A little while ago on the channel, I spoke about how me and a couple of friends tried to make a website / fitness business TikTok page, and I spoke about how it didn't quite go to plan. Now, it didn't go to plan for a reason, right? And the reason was probably being that we were busy with our studies, we weren't ready to commit, and it all happened as a way to teach us that to make something successful, to be successful in anything, you have to be willing to commit 100% and sacrifice other things. So if we were to make it successful, to make the website a success, and to actually be able to launch a few training plans that we'd be able to sell, we probably would have had to sacrifice studying on our A-levels, which is something we weren't willing to give up, because A-levels were important to the other guys because they wanted to go on to university and they needed to have them at a good standard. And so sat here thinking about that now got me thinking about some of the other things that maybe haven't gone to plan for me, maybe haven't gone to plan for you, which has led to what I want to talk to you about right now. And it's just that things happen for a reason, right? You could be trying to achieve anything. You could be doing anything. You might not even necessarily be trying to achieve something specifically. You could just be walking to the shops, or you doing your shopping. Like, I saw this one reel where this guy, he's carrying like 4 bottles of Coke, and he accidentally drops one, and the way it bounces, it drops off the floor, it bounces perfectly onto the shelf, and he casually wanders past. And the whole caption was like, oh, he's listening to the universe, or the universe is telling him something. And there was probably a reason that happened. The reason was probably that he was holding too many bottles. But that also could be for him, what he could take away from that is that, bro, maybe buy less soda, buy less fizzy drinks. You don't need to buy 2-3 liter bottles of fizzy drinks every time you go to the shops. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. And that reason is often subjective. The reason it happens is probably for you to decide. You're the one who gets to look at what happened and what you were trying to do and figure out why. So for me, maybe you're not consistent with the gym. That could be for any number of reasons. It could be because you aren't ready to make the time commitment to the gym. It could be because you're afraid of being judged by people in the gym. It could be because you'll be judged by people you know in person for going to the gym, even though maybe you're overweight, you're underweight. It could be any sort of reason. But it's you who really gets to dig deep and figure out what the reason is, which is the amazing part about it all. So when something happens, when something doesn't quite go to plan, it's a blessing in disguise, really. It's a chance, it's an opportunity for you to sit down with yourself, maybe even a piece of paper and a pen, if it helps to write things out for you, and just look at what happened. Look at what didn't go to plan. Look at what did go to plan. Figure out the differences. Figure out the way each make you feel. And find out why it was that whatever you tried or whatever happened, and find out why it happened. Because at the root of everything, there's a reason. For an effect, there is a cause, which is, in most part, a fairly solid way to look at things. And when there's an effect, you will look for the cause. So, if you fail if your business completely tanks, because, I don't know why, for whatever reason, that's your part to figure out. You get to sit there, you get to look at what happened, and then you get to evaluate. And that's the great thing. Things will happen. They will. They just will, man. That's the way of life. Things will happen. There's always a reason. You're the one who gets to decide why. Because at the end of the day, even if you're wrong about why it happened, you're still going to go about improving the thing you thought caused it, leading to you being a better person anyways. So things happen. You'll think it's for some sort of reason, you'll go ahead and improve yourself. Hey, so maybe at the start it's a little bit of a loss, but in the end of the day, it's a win. You're going to improve, just like I did. Didn't succeed at this whole fitness website, social media page endeavor. To me, what I took away from it is that I didn't commit enough time to it. I didn't commit enough focus, enough energy to it. And I had focus, I had energy going on my A-levels and on that. And that wasn't, I can't think of the correct word that I'm trying to think. That wasn't conducive. That wasn't conducive with succeeding immensely at both. And so now I've got this YouTube channel, and I've been through other things where I've had to relearn that lesson. And sometimes that also happens. Sometimes multiple things happen to teach you the same lesson. And that's also fine. Because, you know, it's happened to me. It's probably happened to many other people too. Don't feel like you're the only person who's made the same mistake more than once. So yeah, so when I realized, so what, I thought that it's because I couldn't make enough, I didn't attribute enough focus and energy to the website. And so again, I relearned it when I first tried my YouTube channel. I didn't put enough energy on that because I was still trying to, I think at that point I was looking into affiliate marketing and I was trying to get that on the go. And so I had those both at the same time. And then when I restarted YouTube, that one was a lack of consistency. I really didn't have much else going on that would have taken up energy at the same time. So now I'm back. This is my endeavor. My endeavor is to give out advice, encourage those of you who do watch these videos to go out and live your life to the best, to its full potential, to improve yourself where you can, to get more from your life, to make it more enjoyable. And all of my energy goes here. And that's why I manage to get a video out every day now, because, you know, when I wake up, it's the only like main focus I've got going on. Yeah, I do other things. Yeah, I go to the gym. But at the forefront of my mind for when I wake up is to make sure that there is 7 videos a week for this channel, because I want to make a difference in someone's life, and keeping the consistency is a way I can ensure that I could eventually reach one person at the minimum. So yeah, things happen for a reason. You'll pick why it happened and you'll work on that thing. And you'll get better as a person anyways. So for me, that just seems like a big win. And I hope that you've learned to take that as a win too. And so as always, if this video did help you, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, subscribe down below. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comments. If not, that's cool. You do you, I'll do me. And I'll see you in another one. Peace out.